What's going on, you guys? It's Griffin here with Country Slicker. Thank you for making it back to our last video on the build for the daily truck. As you can see behind me, we finally finished it up. It's all done now. Yeah, so
This video is brought to you in part by Toy Factory Fab, North Shore Off-Road, Alberta OHV Trail Riders.
what up, you guys? We're back working on the Sierra. We have finished pulling off all of the body moldings, getting all the glue off, prepping the vehicle for the wrap kit. So we have now we found a spot to wrap it. So big shout out to Al from Core Group. Thank you so much for the hookout. Once again, guys, the best part about the off-road community is that there is always someone out there willing to help. It's the best. So Al, big shout out, man. Thank you so much. But we're in the garage now. We've got the Sierra here behind me, and we are I've got the whole front end ripped off. Headlights are pulled out. We got some black headlights going in, and we're also starting the wrap kit. So I just finished doing the first panel, which, in all honesty, isn't looking that good. The body on this thing is rough, as you guys have seen in the other videos. So I did about a little bit of body work as best as I could to get this thing ready to do a little wrap kit on it. But as you can see, the body is just torn up. So hopefully this wrap is going to hide a little bit, as well as rejuvenate a little bit of the done paint. So we got this color matte metallic Miami teal from Vivid Wraps, and we're gonna try to throw this on here. So stay tuned, guys. I'll show you kind of, this is the one panel that I've done so far. So obviously the color is pretty loud, but compared to the red that was on there, yeah, it's pretty sweet. So sure stands out. I got a few wrinkles in it. It's my first time ever wrapping a full vehicle, so go easy on me, guys. But yeah, we'll bring you along for the ride here, and let's see how it goes. All right, so progress so far. We got the bottom lip wrapped and this extra piece. Unfortunately, even with the wrap, you can see the body issues that I had came through with the wrap, so that sucks, especially over here. This side of the door was a little worse than this, so it's just marked up. Doesn't look great at all, but oh well. Best we can do. Not professional, and I definitely wasn't replacing every body panel. What's going on, guys? So it's day 3 and continuing with the wrap on the truck. It turns out I am not a guy that knows how to wrap. This thing looks like garbage. So I think we're gonna have to pull the plug, pay for somebody with the material I've still got to wrap up the truck, make it look good, make it look sexy. I mean, I just started on the hood and I've been at this for a few hours, and it doesn't look as bad on camera, but these little wrinkles here, I mean, in here, little divots, these lines, ugh, I just can't stand it. It looks like garbage. You can see I tried to do my valence here, burnt right through here, like, ugh, just, I think it looks like garbage. So, not that the truck's in mint shape anyways, and you can't wrap over imperfections without them showing through, but this is just ridiculous. So I think we're gonna have to reach out to some professionals, get some professional help to make this thing look good, and then on to the next stage. it's looking good. So for those of you guys who didn't tune into the first video, 2007 GMC Sierra 1500. It is a 4-door with the small box, 410 gears from factory. Does have the heavy hauling package as well, so that gets you the upgraded transmission, cooler, as well as the heavier leafs in the back, heavier suspension for towing. With that, a little bit rougher ride, but anyways, let's check out the truck. To start, we did initially 2.5-inch rough country lift. We did the rims and tires, which are a 20x12 GT wheel, and then wrapped in the Haida 878 mud terrain tires. The wrap we did with a Vivid vinyl wrap. It's the Vivid Plus vinyl. We went with the Miami teal color, which came out super cool. Shout out to Art for that, who I actually attempted to do the wrap myself, didn't come out, so Art finished that up for me, and it looks incredible. He actually did it front to back, ripped everything I did off, and we did it front to back. Blacked out a couple of the grill, the bumper. Went with the blacked out headlights from Anzo. Looks super good. We've got a couple other little things as far as paintwork goes. And then exhaust, we did a Speed FX exhaust on it. It sounds okay. It's a little bit quiet, so I might change that up in the future, because yeah, it is. I would like a little bit more aggressive exhaust. Obviously the bed liner in the back, which we showed in our last video, and then on the wrap we did do a black roof instead of doing the teal everywhere. So I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool. Drives awesome, even with the 33s on it, the 33x12.5 Haidas. This thing still goes super good, especially with the 410 gears, which is nice. But yeah, so far I love the truck. I think it looks sweet. The color really pops. Obviously it got rid of all that ugly red, which I'm super happy about. And yeah, for now we're just gonna throw some miles on the truck and we're gonna haul it. And we did actually put the original fenders back on. I think the black fenders kind of accented it a little bit nicer. We did do some rust repair initially, which I showed in my first video, but now that it's done, this is it. Daily driving. Hopefully the mileage sticks up there, because gas is crazy expensive right now. I didn't mention earlier, but this does have the 5.3 liter V8 in it as well. So yeah, super cool. I'll do an exhaust clip for you guys here as well. As you guys can see here, the wrap looks awesome, and it really covers up that 17-year-old paint that we had. But as far as little body imperfections, you're still going to see that through a wrap. And that was a question that I had when I was deciding between paint and wrap, is how good does my body prep need to be? This is kind of the answer. So obviously it looks amazing from far away, but up close, you know, the little things, I don't know how well you can see in the camera, but things like this here, little dents, that does show through the wrap. So even though it looks nice and smooth here, you do get a little bit of that you can see. So little stuff, you know, right there, again, you can see it, but obviously the rest of the truck comes out pretty mint. So looks good. Thank you to everybody. If you guys are still watching the video, be sure to smack that subscribe button. Let us know in the comments below if you want anything kind of reviewed or talked about, whether it's the wrap or, you know, blacking some of the stuff out, or the rims, or how it rides, anything like that. You let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see some other stuff. Thank you for watching. We're going to see you guys in the next video.